Hi. So if you want to send out an email and change the email completely before sending it out, adding more files, changing the content maybe of the email, the body, the subject, and all the recipients, that is perfectly possible now via Collaboration Butler, via our email composer. Okay, how do you start setting it up? First of all, you have to make sure that in the Collaboration Butler admin, you re-enter your IDs here, and you make sure that the allow mail send is switched on. So this one has to be checked before you save the configuration. You have to ask your Office 365 administrator to make sure that in the app registration, you have the mail send permission switched on, as you can see over here. So without this permission, obviously, and without this checkbox, we cannot use the permission and no emails can be sent. Now, the configuration is quite straightforward. What you would need is an email template in Salesforce, as you can see over here. So this is the email template in Salesforce. Then you would need a pack, and this pack is called, in this case, the email quote by quick action. You can name it whatever you want, obviously, but this name will also be the name that will be shown in the button on Collaboration Butler to open the email. And then this pack will require an email.config actionable, so as you can see over here. More information on this email.config can be found on our academy, and I will show you here where you can find that information. So this is where you can find the information. Just search for quick action, email quick action, and then you will find the information to configure the actionable. So it's actually the same actionable that you would normally use in PDF Butler, but now you can just reuse that same one in Collaboration Butler. So now, when I would update my page layout or my Lightning page, you would see that in the Lightning page there is a Collaboration Butler component, and in this Collaboration Butler component we define all the packs. So the pack ID can obviously be the ID of the pack that you find over here, or it can be the customer pack ID if you want to have that being enabled over environments, sandboxes to production. This customer pack ID will always be unique. It will not change depending on environment. Now, okay, so when I have that switched on, I can select any file over here and then say email quote by quick action. So this is the name of our pack, obviously, and then the email composer would switch on. So the pack will define who is the all the senders. So if you have multiple senders over here, obviously the to CC, BCC will be pre-filled. The subject comes from the pack, and also the entire email comes from the pack. So all of that is defined by the pack, so you can make changes now over here. Say some change, and I want to highlight this in yellow, let's say, and I want to make this a little bit bigger, so that all of that is perfectly possible here. Now, adding some users, for instance, I want to add Jean-François. Okay, I can just select Jean-François, and if I want to add maybe myself here, in my email address, then I can just do add email address, and you will see all the emails will be there. Adding files is also possible, so you can just click the icon here. Then you can say, well, I want to look for a docx file here that is related to my record, so I'm gonna add that one already. What if I want to upload a new file? I can just go to upload files and then say upload a file from my computer. Let's say that I want to upload this this Excel file here, and then obviously you can also okay, select it and then say add, and then last but not least, you can also upload files from SharePoint. So this will now open up the SharePoint, and I can say okay, I want to have this Excel file also there. Maybe from a subdirectory, I want to have this quotation file over there, and then I add both. Now all of these files are there. I made changes into the body, the subject, added some extra recipients, everything should be done, and now I just have to click the send button. So now we will establish a connection with Office 365 email. So you will find the email in your Office 365 email outbox, but we will also create an activity directly here into Salesforce. So this is the activities, and you will see that it's been sent out to all of these users. Also my BCC, it has the body and the change, so the email is completely there and it's being sent to everybody in one click via Office 365.